What if you do want to do a promotion? You want to do a sale. You've done the communication with your clients. You think you've seeded and watered pretty well, and you're ready to like do more. You're ready to like, let's have a big sale. I want to have a cash injection. I want to do something. So here's the thing. If you're going to do any promotion of any type, I want it to have a primary focus and a secondary focus. And the reason that I think it needs to have a primary focus and a secondary focus is because your business needs to work harder than you do. And I don't mean like the people in your business. I mean the way that your foundation, the foundation of your business is set up, the way that the systems are in place in your business, they need to work harder for you. Like you need to set the foundation, set the system in place, and then let it work. Like let it do its thing. Because if your business is not low maintenance, which I understand a lot of people don't feel like it's low maintenance right now, and that can be very stressful. And you're like, this whole thing, and Lexi, you're telling me I need to do this and I need to do that. And yeah, like being a salon owner is not a walk in the park most days, but it can be so much better. It can be all the rewarding things. It can be like, it can be fantastic if you let your business get to a place where it's low maintenance, if you put the systems in place to allow it to be low maintenance. And I know that can be like, you know, some people actually, no, I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but I'm going to tell you this instead. Some people will never allow their business to be low maintenance because they are control freaks. So was said. If you are a micromanager and you like that, if you are a control freak because you control the chaos, because if you slow down long enough, it's so much chaos that you would be like embarrassed to fix it, or it would like show the cracks, then that's on you, you know? Like, but if you're just a control freak, and I've been one, so that's why I'm saying this with all the love, it's just matter of fact, like you don't want it then. Like you're unwilling to be uncomfortable and trust people and trust systems and trust protocols and procedures and things like that. And you're just probably not ready, which is okay, you know? But if you are ready, like this is the stuff where you gotta like let the systems do their thing and let business change. Like you have to be open to change, because if you're not, frankly, it's gonna be really hard to be successful for the long term. And I'm talking to you as a salon owner of 18 years, almost 19. That's freaking a long time. Like that took some Gumby strength, flexibility. Do you even know who Gumby is? Literally. Like you have to be flexible. So, okay, back to what I was telling you. If you want to have a promotion, you need your business, you need these promotions to be twofold. You need them to do two things. So for us, I always make sure that we have a primary focus that is really intentional and clear, and a second intention that is less clear, but that still delivers. I'll give you an example. I think I talked about this in a previous video as well, so I'll glaze over it for you. We do our everything bags 2 times a year. Holidays, right now, as I'm recording this in real time, and in June, in our birthday sale, anniversary sale. And it's the same every single time. We do buy 3 products, receive 20% off, and get our free everything bag. We've done this for the last like 5-ish years or something. And if I wasn't driving, I would reach over into my purse and grab it and show you. But you know what? You can go to my Instagram or send me a DM, or you can comment below. Look at all this light. Sorry, this is so wacky. But look, the everything bag is cool. We make a new one every year, and people love them. And the only way that you can get them is by purchasing during this promo time. And so people love them. Like people are like, can I get a second one for my daughter? And I'm like, oh yeah, no, you can't. You can buy 3 more products. I don't care what you buy. Like you could buy 3 scrunchies. I'll give you an everything bag, but you cannot have one unless you purchase 3 things. And people are like, oh my gosh, like that's crazy. Oh, sorry. Are you having like, do I need one of those warnings? Like if you're in the video with high flashing lights, the movies I meant. So anyways, that's really annoying. At this point, you've decided like, okay, I know I want to have a promotion. Well, what are you going to, what's your primary focus? So for us, the primary focus is revenue. Like we want to sell product, and I want to move a lot of product. But the secondary purpose of this, and this really, the everything bag really has three reasons why we do it this such way, because I want them to buy more than they normally buy. So it's a buy more sale. Like, everybody will pretty much buy like 2 retail products. You know, like there's 2 things that they buy from the salon that they love. Shampoo and conditioner, shampoo and leave-in, dry shampoo and leave-in, an oil and a leave-in. Like, right? Like, people will buy 2 items very often. Up into 3 and 4 items, like, people are potentially going to buy less and can't even find it to save it. Okay, well, whatever. So like, we want them to buy a 3rd item. But that 3rd item is, we want it to be something that they're going to freaking love and come back and buy again. So we're planting new seeds and then falling in love with something that they've seen us talk about. We've had a conversation about it probably in the salon before, and they are just like, well, since it's on sale, I'll try it. The thing about marketing, hold on, I'll come back to that thought, remind me. So the 3rd thing that we're doing is they're getting our branded everything back. So it's not like I'm giving them another product for free. I'm not giving them like that, like something else. I'm giving them something that is the salon. I'm giving them a piece of the salon to take home that now they own. And the bags are cool. Like, the everything bag is a plastic, like custom designed bag. And I used to do a gridded bag, but this year we didn't do a grid and we did a glitter bag. I don't know, like, trying something new, because as I said, you have to be flexible. And it was a better price. Like, I got double the bags this year for the same price as I did on the gridded bags. They're more expensive. We'll see if people dislike them or love them more, or, I mean, everyone's like, oh, that's so cute. Like, they do really think they're cute. So got that going for them. But either way, like, I got double, so we're gonna find out. But we always sell out of them as well. So I'm really excited to see if we can sell more this year as well. Okay, back. You don't care about those things. Maybe you do, but send me a DM if you want to know more about like the stats of the bag. But I love for them to take a piece of the salon home and to have ownership over it. That is really exciting, because when they're in their bathroom and they're using this everything bag for their cosmetics, or when they're going on vacation and they throw all of their like earbuds and like a pencil and like gum and whatever, and they throw that in their bag, or they use it for their kids' wet swimsuit in the summertime, like all of it, they're using it and they're thinking of the salon. Like, they own that and they are using it all the time, like the everything bag. And we show people, like, this is how you can use the everything bag. And in summertime, we talk about, like, I wish I could reach it. I literally have 2 in my car right now. And it has my daughter's Yodo in it, like her headphones and like the little Yodo thing and the cards, like it's all in the everything bag. Like, you could literally use it for anything and everything, because it's like waterproof, all the things. Okay, so you want the promo to be like multifaceted. And so that's the main thing that I want you to take away from this video, is how can you make these promotions work harder for you? It's not so much what is the promotion. It's not buy one, get one, or like, yeah, like that matters, but it matters more on what is the first intent and the second intent. And that then determines what your discount is, or what your gift with purchase is, or what the rules of the promotion are. It's not just slap a sales sticker on it and hope you move product. But that's what I see so many businesses doing. And it's different. Oh, you didn't remind me, but I remembered. So the thing about marketing is that it's always changing. I will say that I grew up in a household that didn't have a lot of excess money. I guess I grew up on the roller coaster of wealth in a household. So like, literally, like, my parents would fill up like the propane tank that you put under a barbecue to like jerry rig into like the big propane tank, so we could have like heat in the winter, because my parents couldn't afford to fill up the big propane tank like that. And then also my parents paid like full cash for like a big giant SUV. Like, we just had high highs and low lows, right? Like, entrepreneurial family through and through. And most of the really hard stuff was when I was little, but I do remember it, right? And so I think also, like, economically, like, things were different. People lived differently, like, whatever. But what I'm saying is that the way that we grew up, and if you're like, you know, millennial like I am, it was a lot of like sales were when we would buy. Like, if it's on sale, then you can buy it. And I don't know if that was just my household. I don't think so. I think it was like a lot of households, because people, it's just a different time, right? Now we live in a much more abundance. Everybody has a freaking, you know, $1,500 phone and da-da-da. Like, it's just different, right? and we're so grateful. Let's not forget that part. At least I am so grateful for all of the abundance that is available to us, and that I experience. But the thing that I'm saying to you is that mentality that we grew up on, like, it's on sale, so of course we're gonna go shopping. Like, people don't care about that anymore. Like, sure, we might buy more if something's on sale, but you have to have a reason to buy it. And if I'm repeating myself, forgive me if I've already said this, but like, you have to change how you market your salon and the things that you do in your business to get results based on what buyer trends are. And if you don't even, like, you're like, Lexi, I never freaking thought about that. We need to talk, because there are some things you need to know, okay? But like, sales today are not based upon it's on sale, I'm gonna have like that impulse buy. Like, people are not buying like that anymore as much. And hey, look, I'm not saying all people, but I'm talking about the people that I work with and their target markets, which are in the salons that are doing, services that average tickets range, a couple $100s, right? Like, we're not talking about like $35 haircuts. No, we're not. But we're also not talking about like only like, $1,000 tickets either. We're talking about real salons across the country and some in the UK as well, and Canada, and some in the, like, I don't know, Atlantic Islands. What do you call that? Like Caribbean. Forgive me. My brain is congested, as you can tell. But like, we're talking about like the average salon owner that I work with, her clientele, like, they're buying different. They're buying differently. They don't need it to be on sale. So like, if putting things on sale is the only reason, or the impetus in your brain, the reason that's like, I need to put stuff on sale because I need to move product, you're blowing it. What you want to do is have the sale do other things. And that's what I'm saying. Because a lot of people are like, Lexi, I need to plan a holiday promotion. And I used to be really well known for teaching holiday promos. And they start in August, right? And so I'm from there. SQ was born, right? Because it's not just a holiday plan. You need a whole freaking business plan. You need a marketing plan that supports that with messaging to infuse in the marketing plan that supports the business plan. Like, that is SQ. So ultimately, you've got to like think about, what is it that will make this move, and what else do I want this promotion to do for me? Because it's not enough for it to just make you money because you're discounting the item. Yes, it can give you a cash injection. Sure, I love that too. But I want you to try and be more mindful, to treat your business like this much more like a business. Like, let's just stop and slow down for a minute. I promise you, it's not as hard as it feels. It's not as stressful as it feels. And I literally have a roadmap for you. Like, literally, I have a roadmap for you. I feel like I need to introduce myself in every one of these videos, because I don't know if this is the first one you're watching, right? If it is, welcome. My name is Lexi Lomax. I'm a salon business coach, a podcaster, YouTuber, and salon owner of 18 years in San Diego, California. I have a cold right now, but like, that doesn't stop me from taking care of beauty business chat here. And we're doing 100 days of YouTube. So let's hang out, like, subscribe, tell me what you think in the comments.